1 meal a day. That's what I'll be eating for the next 7 days. The 1 meal a day diet is the most aggressive form of intermittent fasting, allowing for a 1-hour window of eating and 23 hours of suffering. I mean, fasting. Recently, I've been pretty busy and I need a diet that allows me to simplify my eating schedule, not constantly be thinking about my meals, but also allows me to maintain energy. Okay, it's 7:45 on day 1, and as things always go wrong while I'm shooting, didn't have any propane for the grill. So, day 1 is Chipotle. I currently weigh 175 pounds, and I'm roughly 10 to 12% body fat. I use this little AccuMeasure device to take body fat measurements, not super accurate, but it's a good baseline, and then I'll just be weighing myself first thing in the morning, every morning for the next 7 days. There are 3 important rules for this challenge. Number 1 is that there are no calories allowed outside the 1-hour window. That means black, never rest coffee, element, electrolytes, and water. That's it. Number 2, there really aren't any guidelines for this challenge. I just have to make sure that I get some nutrient-dense foods and hit my protein goal for the day. It's about 180 grams. And number 3, you can do this any time of day, as long as it's within that 1 hour, but I'm going to be eating at night because cortisol is low and I don't have to worry about my energy levels at the end of the day. So day 1, since the grill didn't work, we've got enough Chipotle to feed an army, or at least me, for one night. I've got triple steak, guac, and lots of cheese and beans and rice. The protein came out to about 120 grams. I've got a Power Crunch protein bar, 13 grams of protein. I'll do a BPN protein shake that's 25 grams of protein, and then some mangoes just because they're good. I'll be adding my athletic greens, my creatine, and some joint supplements to this every day, but not during the day, only during the window because the greens have calories. Now, the OMAD diet is extreme, but it's said to improve clarity. It's a great way to lose fat and overall weight, and it's supposed to boost overall health. So let's see. I've got a 5 a.m. workout tomorrow morning. I'm about to put down all these calories. We'll see you guys for day 2. It's 4:30 on day 1. I'm really feeling fine now because I ate 8 hours ago. I don't usually eat a lot before I go work out in the morning, but I was super bloated all night and like my body temperature was higher. I think that on top of the fact that I'm up an hour and a half earlier than usual to go meet these guys for a workout, and having all that food on my stomach probably messed with my sleep. My Whoop score was 53%. I'm only running on about 5 hours of sleep, which I don't recommend. That's gonna be a challenge in and of itself because when you're more tired, your body craves more calories. That's just gonna make me hungry alone. But I've had my jet fuel, I had my element. Some people are gonna be like, Devin, element has calories. It's 1,000 milligrams of electrolytes, and that's what I'm allowing myself. So I've had the element, had the jet fuel. We're gonna go do legs. I will see you guys there. Start with a plunge, warm up, legs. All right, great morning workout. We did a shit ton of squats, a lot of RDLs. It is the Savage Sunrise. You can get that on neverrest.com. I don't have coffee with me, so I'm gonna grab a black cold brew and go to work. It's about 5 o'clock. I'm wrapping up work for the day. I'm super hungry. Like I said, I didn't really sleep last night, so that made it worse. But my energy's not too bad. I've had like 4 cups of coffee. I've heard and read that the first 4 to 5 days are the worst. So by days 5, 6, 7, I should actually be acclimated to just eating 1 meal a day. I did look to see if there were any drinks that I might have missed that I could drink and get away with. And the results were water, hot water, bubbly water, or water with caffeine. So basically coffee, tea, or water. And I think the sparkling water actually made things worse. There wasn't really a clear answer. Some people feel better, some people feel worse. I don't know. I think it made me more hungry. I did get propane, so dinner's gonna be good. It's almost 7 o'clock. I've got 3 of these steaks, about 8 ounces. That's gonna get me to my 180 grams of protein. We've got some sausages for Danny. I'm gonna do fruit, sweet potatoes, and then whatever the hell else I wanna eat. I don't know if it's because it's closer to eating, but I actually stopped being hungry about half an hour ago. My brain's been useless like all day. I've been on top of not sleeping, just kind of like not able to process things as quickly. So I've noticed that. I think that's gonna go for the next couple days. But other than that, not too bad. Can I get a dinner high five? Yeah, high five for dinner. Okay, just finished a 2.5 mile run. My legs are heavy from the leg workout yesterday, but my energy is actually okay. I ate as much as I could for the entire hour last night. And I really, like I said, am just focused on protein. So 180 grams of protein and just ate for literally a whole hour, as much as I could. I was literally hungry an hour later, but I'm feeling good. I have lost 2 pounds, so I'm back down to 173. And I've been taking blood sugar measurements. So those have been good. This morning fasted was 80, which is good. And then an hour after eating last night, it was like 120. I think that's milligrams per deciliter. I am hungry, but I'm not like starving. Should be interesting tonight. Now I'm just gonna keep working.
Are you ready for dinner?
I think even though I'm 2 days in, my energy was actually more consistent throughout the day. So I didn't have this like just dead energy lull right after lunch where I didn't want to do anything. I was pretty motivated throughout the entire day to do stuff. I got a lot of work done, and I only had 2 cups of coffee. I did sleep in, and that fixed yesterday's issue of just like getting 5 hours of sleep. But tonight is gonna be good. I'm excited. We've got burgers, and we're gonna do the sourdough buns with pepper jack cheese. I've got some steak and sweet potatoes from last night. Put the maple syrup on those. That was awesome. And then I'm gonna throw an egg on top of the burgers. I do like that it's convenient, it's quick. I can really just kind of ignore eating all day. I don't think that this diet's for everybody, but it is great if you're diabetic or pre-diabetic, if you've got metabolic issues, and if you just wanna lose weight. The reason people lose weight so quickly on this is because you're restricting calories so significantly. As long as you're trying to eat healthy on this 1 meal a day, you're actually going to be putting less crap into your body, less calories overall, and you're going to be teaching your body to start burning fat. Oh no!
I'll just pick them up. You pop them in the windowsill, and then you have fresh basil and anytime you need to cook with it or eat it or just...
It's 3 days in, and I ate for the entire hour last night. I made sure that I got that 180 grams of protein and just ate as much food as I could. The potatoes, the fruit, the shake, all of those things so that I wouldn't be hungry today. And my energy has been great. The only problem was that the foods I want to eat throughout the day, the fruit, the eggs, things like that, I don't really want to eat them at the end of the day because after getting that protein in, I'm just full. And for weight loss, that's great. But to try to get enough calories to train well is kind of difficult. So far this morning, my energy levels have been great, but I'm about to head to the gym and see if I ate enough in the past 3 days to actually maintain strength while losing weight. Do we get coffee? Do you like coffee? Minnie Mouse? Do you like coffee? Alright, workout was pretty good. Shoulders were good. Strength was all there. I did feel flat, but I felt good. I was strong. I just didn't have quite the same pump that I would. And I didn't work out in the morning. I pushed it to the afternoon. We're just gonna keep getting shit done. I actually have time to work on the channel and all of the stuff that we're building for Never Rest. 3 hours of work and my energy was great. That's after the workout. That's after not eating all day. It was super productive. My lulls and energy throughout the day are gone, and I'm really liking this diet. I think after this is over, I'm just gonna add in more carbs and more protein because it's easier to get that throughout the day, especially around my workouts. The only thing I really miss is having something sweet with my coffee. And with good coffee, like Never Rest coffee, you don't need anything because the coffee is good enough by itself. If you guys are liking these videos and getting information out of them, then subscribe and comment below some fitness videos, some challenges, or some productivity tips that you'd like to see in other videos. You excited it's almost dinner time? You gonna get some dinner? You're gonna get some dinner? Tonight's meal is awesome. We're going camping tomorrow, and so instead of cooking, we're loading up on Cheesecake Factory. I've been doing my blood sugar, and I've been doing it before in the morning and slightly after, and it's been totally fine. I'm gonna see a huge spike after eating an entire piece of cheesecake, so I'll share that. But super excited. I'm going to have to add eggs and maybe some ground turkey because there's not enough protein, but pretty excited for this one. The cheesecake was awesome, but I ate an entire piece of cheesecake. Usually Danny and I split one, and they're like 1,000 calories a piece. So, like I keep saying, the point of this diet is to eat the healthy foods first. I was actually full after just having some chicken parm and a piece of cheesecake. I'm gonna be pretty tired tomorrow, but I did check the blood sugar, and it was only 109. So even after eating 1,000 calories of cheesecake and pasta and all of the other crap, it was still 109. Totally worth having the cheat meal. Tomorrow's gonna be good. We've got beef, we've got fruit, we've got veggies. We're just gonna have to get through the entire day without eating. So we'll see you guys at the campsite. At the campsite, good little hour drive outside of Austin. Marble Falls has an off-road park. So we're here to off-road and camp, and it's been a really good day. I'm pretty hungry today. My run was slow, it was heavy. I think from all the cheesecake, we had cheesecake, right?
Yes, we sure did.
It's gonna be epic. You guys are about to get a little B-roll shot of the off-road experience. Top of the world. The best part, it's almost dinner time. The Wagyu beef. Back from the campsite. It was a pretty sick day, but I'm starving. Hit the gun range twice. I had a pretty good camping experience, and now we're at, what is this place?
Aviation Pizza.
Aviation Pizza. We've got 3 pizzas, salad, the protein bar because you gotta get the protein in, and
Mozzarella sticks.
yeah, it's okay to eat a whole pizza by yourself, right?
It is. It's okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Are the croutons?
They're really good.
It's time. We collectively labeled the pizza a 6. It's kind of not good. I think the biggest lesson is that you're limiting calories, But if you're eating bullshit all the time, it's really not helping your insulin sensitivity. It's not helping your overall health. So days 6 and 7 are gonna be clean. I'm gonna finish off these steaks. I've got like 15 minutes left. So I slapped them on the grill, finishing off steaks and fruit. That way I have my protein. Even just getting the calories and getting the pizza, like I'm crashing. My energy is awesome all day, but shoving down an entire pizza and all that crap, I crash at the end of the day. So keep that in mind. Eat healthy, try to get lots of protein and lean meats, saturated fats, all that stuff. See you tomorrow. Today, I'm gonna test my strength to see if I lost, to see if I gained, or most likely, see if I stayed the same. Now, last weekend, I was able to pull 405 completely fasted. It was the beginning of last week, and it was the very beginning of the diet. My weight is almost identical. My energy has been great. The only significant difference I've noticed over this whole week was after last night, eating that pizza and the cookies and all the crap that we had, my energy was actually pretty low this morning. And so even though I did get close to enough protein because I added the steaks and I had the salad with the chicken, my energy was low. And that's just from eating the shitty pizza. But we're gonna test the strength. My weight is almost identical and I've had 2 cups of coffee. So I'm gonna see if I can pull 315 for a set of 8. That'll be about 400 pounds, about the same as that max. Let's go get it. That was it. Last workout of the OMAD week. Overall, this diet has at least helped me maintain strength. Again, that's the good foods that I've been putting into my body. I don't know that I got stronger, but I definitely didn't get weaker. You have to drink enough water. I'm so dehydrated. I think my energy is a little bit lower. I'm not quite as pumped. I feel a little more flat. And like, I can't get through the higher reps in multiple sets as easily, but I didn't get weaker. So that was good. Overall, this diet was more convenient. Like normally I would go home, I'd be worried about lunch, all that stuff. The only inconveniences were if somebody wanted to go to lunch, I had to tell them no, let's grab a coffee or just skip it, at least for the week. And then even dinners, like Sunday, somebody wanted to go to dinner at 5 because they had plans in the evening. And I was like, that's 2 hours early, I can't do it. That puts me at like a 26-hour fast the next day. There are some inconveniences that you have to get used to. But overall, like my energy is mostly consistent throughout the day as long as I didn't eat shit. My gains in the gym at worst are the same and I'm leaner because I've burned a little bit of body fat. I'm gonna get through the rest of the day, maybe one more coffee, a ton of water with some electrolytes, and finally a clean dinner. I'll see y'all there. All right, for the last meal, we've got bacon and eggs, ground turkey, Siete chips. They're gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, and grain-free, but they're not fun-free, so check out those. Of course, we've got fruit, and we're gonna make breakfast sandwiches. Ground turkey is like the best source of protein. 1 pound is about 100 grams of protein, so I threw it 2 pounds. It's gonna be plenty of protein. All right, guys, physique update. Tomorrow's gonna be off, so this is right before dinner on day 7, but I actually feel leaner. My weight is almost identical, but like I said earlier, I got stronger. And this, although it's not the perfect measurement, says that I'm 1 to 2% lower in body fat. That is significant. I wouldn't necessarily trust this, but I do feel leaner, and I think that overall I was able to burn some body fat, maintain weight, and put on some muscle throughout the week. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, check out this video and never rest.